You're not stupid, you're traumatized. Trauma fundamentally changes 3 different parts of the brain and affects everything from emotional regulation to decision making to learning and memory. So, if you guys want to hear more about how your brain changes and how it affects you on a day to day basis because of trauma, keep watching. The first thing that trauma does is enlarge your amygdala. The amygdala keeps you safe during dangerous situations because it keeps you alert and on guard so that you can get away from danger. But when we're put under constant stress, the amygdala grows too large from overuse, and that can manifest as anxiety, insomnia, irritability, and also fatigue, because when your fight or flight response is always going off, you will be tired all the time. The second thing that trauma does is shrink your hippocampus, which is the learning and memory center of your brain. So if you find that you're very forgetful, or you have difficulty concentrating, or maybe you have bad hygiene, or maybe you can't hold down a job, maybe you can't remember simple directions, maybe you can't stay organized, the part of your brain that's supposed to help you do that is not really helping you all that much. And it's totally normal to not be able to function at the level of everybody else when your hippocampus is smaller than it should be. The third thing that trauma does is shrink your prefrontal cortex, and that's the part of the brain that's responsible for making logical decisions. And so traumatized people are often very impulsive, very reckless. They don't really make plans for the future and do things that make sense because the part of their brain that is supposed to tell them what the logical option is isn't telling them that. Instead, they are ruled by their enlarged amygdala, which is extremely emotional and does not use reasoning at all. And I'm not telling you guys this to make you feel depressed or make you feel like you're a broken human being, because you're not. The takeaway here is to give yourself some credit for getting through life despite having a brain that has a hard time regulating emotions and learning things and remembering things and making logical decisions. It's very, very hard to get through life when your brain operates that way. But hey, guess what, bitch? You're still here, and so am I. So now we can understand ourselves a little bit better and have a little bit more compassion and understanding for our own experiences.